I'm not going to be rushing with the steak. Just going to take my time. So that's the big piece. Go for that big bite. Mmm. Mmm. Hey everyone, welcome to another vlog. This is another Foodie Cuz family vlog, and I'm gonna start cooking T-bone steaks. Now I marinated these T-bones yesterday, so that video I'm gonna put at the end of this video. So first I'm gonna just start off cooking the steaks, the T-bone steaks. I'm cooking them on a Pakistani Tawa today, the big Tawa I have. I really enjoy cooking on them. My family really enjoys it. My mom really likes the taste of the tawa. I was gonna do a barbecue outside, but it's winter, it's raining, it's cold, so it's not happening at the moment. So I can guarantee you, as I always say, I can guarantee you one thing about this vlog, that this is gonna be another mouth-watering vlog. So let's start cooking. So that's the big tawa. I'm gonna be cooking on this today. Then here are the T-bones. These were marinated yesterday, and now I'm cooking today, inshallah. And that's the BDN, the wrong chef kitchen, you know, because I'm cooking on the tawa. We're keeping it Pakistani style. So that's the steaks on the big tawa, and I'm just gonna cook this through slowly and slowly. I'm not gonna be rushing with the steak, just gonna take my time. Keep them on the move. So I want to turn them over again. I just want to add a little bit of water to the pan just to, you know, juicing everything up, just to give it that extra fizz. As you can see how everything's starting to bubble now. Now these T-bones are ready, well, almost ready. So I'm just going to finish them up on the high heat. Turn these over. So the chops are ready now. As you can see, they're nicely cooked through. And now what I'm going to do is, now I'm going to put the heat low. I'm going to put the chops in the middle, and I'm going to put a top over it just to steam everything up. Cover them, like put a top on them just to slightly steam them. It's called a dum basically. Just, you know, just the extra touch to make sure that it's cooked straight through. So that's the top on. Yep. The top's on. I'm going to leave the top on for 5 minutes. Then I'm going to toss the chops over and leave the top on for another 5-10 minutes. So the family's here. Now I'm going to take the top off. Yeah. I'll put the heat up. Now what I want to do is I want to just finish the steaks off on the high heat. So the steaks are ready. So I want to get the steaks and I want to start stocking them here. Now what I'm going to do is I want to put the steaks here, but I want to let the steaks rest. So that's the family inside. Everyone's ready to eat. The steaks I'm going to put here. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to leave these to rest for about 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes, and let the steaks, cool down, calm down. Let all the meats, the stretchiness relax, and then these are ready to eat. So that's the chops coming in. Nephew, you ready for the chops?
Yeah.
Well, steaks.
Yeah.
That's my big juicy piece, as you guys can see. So that's my mayonnaise, touch up ketchup, standard. People who eat it, they eat it. People who don't eat it, they don't eat it. And then nephew.
Yeah.
So first I'm gonna go for my steak. I'm gonna break the piece off. Oh my god. That's a nice piece. So that's my piece of steak there. You can hear nephew in it. Nephew's in the background. Go for the big bite. Oh my god. So that's my steak. Now I'm gonna take a big piece off. Oh my god. Take some pieces off. Yeah, that's a big juicy piece there. I'm gonna check this piece out now. So that's the big piece. Go for the big bite. It's really soft. Amna, you liking the steaks? The mom steaks.
Both nice. Soft.
Mom's.
Masala बहुत nice लगा. बहुत मजा.
Reminds me of Junaid's burger meal. Junaid's obviously Junaid's, isn't it? So check this one out. I just cooked like 12 steaks, and so we sent Naman to the chip shop to get some chips with the steaks. And Naman comes back with a bloody cheeseburger meal as well, and he's having the steaks. But obviously, you shared the meal with your uncle, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's the T-bone. That's the tea. This is for tea. You get me tea. I mean, you gotta pour the drinks. Come on, man.
I'm not.
मम्मी आगे steak नुमा क्या चलो.
Guess whose glass is that? That's Mamu's. Mamu BDN.
And guess which mom?
Mamu BDN. So that's Amna pouring the drinks.
Ooh. Oh, okay, I put more in.
Amna's commentating while she's pouring the drinks. That's really good, isn't it? And a nephew.
Yeah.
Like, what did that you?
Commentating like what you're explaining what's happening.
Yeah.
Like when you're watching a sport game or something and you're talking about it.
Now that's an advance.
Is that the man? You gotta fill it up, man.
But it's already filled. If I fill it
Oh,
up
it's
to
full.
the top instead.
So let me get my glass. Get a big glass. So that's the big glass by Amina.
Oh, I already done it for you.
Then empty half in this one then.
Alhamdulillah. That's a good meal with the family. Just gonna finish the meal off.
That's fine.
There we go.
That's.
Let's just say they have steak and then I don't like to taste it, but then I like to taste. I tasted this one because the wrong chef made it.
As you can see, there's two steaks here.
I'm just looking at it.
Now, nephew, have a guess which steak nephew's looking at. Is he looking at this steak or is it looking at this steak? So let's call this one steak 1 and that is steak 2. We're going to give you 5 seconds to guess. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nephew, so what steak were you looking at?
Steak 2.
Steak 2, oh my god, that's the biggest steak, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that why you were looking at it?
Yeah.
Nephew, grab it then. Go for it, Malapra. There you go, nephew. Nephew's going for the steak. That's Amina. She cooked, well, she baked. Amina, what did you bake?
One move, man. You already watched it. Why watching?
Chocolate cake. That's nephew in the background. These are his slice. And I'm going to go for my slice. So I'm going to go for this one here. Oh my god, it's so soft. So that's my first bite. Mmm. It's really soft and spongy, Amina. Mmm. It's a really nice cake. So for this recipe, you're going to need some salt. You're going to need some tandoori masala. I prefer the Eastern tandoori masala. You're going to need zira powder, ground zira powder. You're going to need ground black pepper. You're going to need laziza lahori charka. Also, you're going to need a lemon. Now these are fresh cut T-bone steaks here. These are big juicy steaks. So I'm going to marinate these and I'm going to show you my special marinade. What I want to do is I want to put the steaks out. Now obviously I don't have a big plate or a dish, so what I thought is why not just put the foil on the worktop. That's a fresh worktop. And just start dishing the steaks out and start marinating them all together. So that's all the steaks out. So the first thing you're going to do with these steaks is you want to squeeze lemon straight onto the steaks, the T-bones. A good amount of lemon. Then you want to add the salt. So once you add the salt, you want to turn them over. Now it's very important you marinate the steaks how I'm doing it. So what you want to do is add the lemon on the other side again. You want to add salt to the steaks. So that's a good amount of salt and lemon on there. Now what you want to do is you want to get the zira powder and start adding zira powder to the steaks. Now this is a very important recipe to me. This is my personal recipe. I don't normally share this recipe, but today I'm giving you the full whack on these steaks. So then turn them over. Get some more zira powder and just sprinkle it on the steaks. Just want to rub that in. Now what I want to do is I want to get the Lahori charga and just give that a nice Lahori charga topping. Then I want to rub that in. Turn them over. Start adding the Lahori charga again. Get a good amount on there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Just want to rub that in. Now these steaks have been cut nice, good size. I've left the fat on, as you can see. The fat is on all the steaks. If you leave the fat on, the steak doesn't shrink, and what happens is it stays juicy. So that's the Lahori charga on there. Now what I want to do is I want to get some black pepper, ground black pepper, and just give that a sprinkle. Not too much. Turn the steaks over. So the steaks have been turned over. Now we want to add the last masala, which is a tandoori masala. So you want to add the tandoori masala, but while you're sprinkling it, you want to rub it straight into the meat. So that gets rubbed straight in. Same again here. Turn the steaks over. So what you do is the tandoori masala, you want to sprinkle it and you want to rub it in at the same time. So you're sprinkling it and you're rubbing it in. So that's the steaks marinated. Just going to turn them over, have a look. That looks so nice. I think that's enough marinade. What you're going to do is you want to catch the marinade off the foil as well. So I'm going to check that's perfect. So that's the steaks ready, they're marinated. Now let me just show you these beautiful steaks.